This is the Rockcity extra small edges from their basic range. And the profile of these ranges from fairly flat to slightly in-cut to slopey. This allows the route setter to set a whole range of problems or routes, varying from very difficult through to quite difficult still, to be honest. It's a set which has been designed for technically demanding routes or problems. The profile of the holes is such that they are single direction use only, so if they're placed vertically up like so, then there is no way you can get any kind of undercut out of it at all. Vice versa, if it's upside down, not only are they terrible for hands, they're also very bad for footholds as well. This means the route setter's got a lot of control in how he wants the climber to actually move over the surface of the wall. The size of the holes is such that they are really for one hand only, although some of the holes of the range are large enough to just about get two hands on as well, which means they're more like outdoor climbing and they've got a more realistic feel to them. There's 10 in the range, and the variation across the range means that there is an infinite possibility for all kinds of problems. These holes are also usable potentially for slab climbs to make relatively easy climbs. The size of the holes has a relatively small footprint, which means they're suitable for both heavily featured walls as well as flat panels. These are great when they're placed on volumes or round arêtes, giving very limited use for footholds and good use for hands around corners. Rockcity has developed their holes based on their experience and the need for a specific type of hole. All the Rockcity range of holes are made from dynamite, which is a new material which has got all the strength and the properties of polyurethane, but is considerably more hard-wearing, and this reduces the polishing effect. It's a complete revolution in material. The dynamite material that the Rockcity holes are made from is very breakage resistant and also very resistant to chipping. This means it can be used on both flat panel walls and featured walls as well. It's also very resistant to heavy use, and it withstands multiple use with impact drivers. So the material is definitely in it for the long haul for heavy use commercial centres. The colour range that the Rockcity holes has is pretty impressive. It's very bright these days, which is desirable for the centres that are opening. It stands right out above the other holes. Also, the material is colour fast and it won't bleach, and it is very UV resistant as well. So the colours that you see are going to be the same colours in years to come. All of the holes have got a dual fixing. This is a stainless steel insert, so it won't rust. Also, the position of the insert is such that you won't be able to get your thumb inside the hole, which is really important, especially with the bigger holes. The holes have also got at least one screw hole. This is for pinning the hole to the wall to avoid spinning. Some of the larger holes have got two screw holes as well. Basically, the Rockcity holes have been designed by route setters, so the shapes and the sizes and the colours and the fixing points are all what you need from a route setting perspective to set both interesting routes, and the holes are going to last for a long time, which is obviously essential for the wall managers as well. And for the climbers, you're going to get interesting routes on great holes that feel great to use. My name's Steve McClure. Just introducing the Rockcity range of holes, which are about as good as you can get on the market at the moment.